Hey y'all, Celebrity Universe, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome to yet another edition of AEW Dynamite. We are again, I believe it is now 3 weeks away from AEW WrestleDream, our next big pay-per-view. Tonight, the Sting retirement tour begins. Samoa Joe goes one-on-one with Powerhouse Hobbs. But to kick off our show tonight, we have an announcement from Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of AEW Dynamite. I, of course, am your commissioner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Now, I don't have to tell you that WrestleDream is already shaping up to be one hell of a card, and already living up to the precedent, to the standard that we set at All in London. However, the triumph of last week cannot be understated by the shadow of 2 weeks ago in an event that happened at Winter is Coming. And that is MJF's attack on the Rated R superstar, Edge. Not only did MJF attack a contracted wrestler multiple times, he lied about it multiple times. He faked an injury to get out of active competition, and I, quite frankly, will not take it. I have wrestled in this business for over 5 decades of my life, and I will not take this incessant disrespect from Maxwell Jacob Friedman. So, my decree as commissioner here tonight on AEW, in the main event, MJF, you will go one-on-one with Hangman Adam Page. Now, let's get to more fun topics, like tonight's Sting retirement tour and the match we're about to see right now, Ricky Starks presenting an open challenge for the TNT title. And ladies and gentlemen, a hell of a start here from our general manager. And ladies and gentlemen, to kick us off here on AEW here tonight, it is the open challenge for Ricky Starks' TNT Championship. I got a chance to announce it the other Monday on stream. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Ricky Starks defends his title in an open challenge. And I'm wondering who in the locker room is going to want to take on this man. The face of tomorrow, Absolute Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks, of course, having this quickly becoming legendary rivalry with MJF that would ultimately end with him holding the TNT Championship again, a title that we use in AEW to mark the next generation of great stars, the next generation of elite level talent. And Ricky Starks now proudly holds that strap over his shoulder. And tonight, he defends it in an open challenge. Definitely be interesting to see, ladies and gentlemen, to see who responds to this. Wait a minute! Ladies and gentlemen, responding to the challenge here tonight, Jack Perry. And don't tell me. He brought the goon with him. His insurance policy, Luchasaurus, is here as well. I guess, ladies and gentlemen, your challenger tonight for the TNT Championship, Jack Perry. As he comes down here with his tag team partner, and welcome to the jungle, Luchasaurus. As you can see, Ricky Starks getting ready for this match here. Jack Perry is a very dangerous competitor. A lot of people hate him, including me, But Jack Perry, a very dangerous competitor, hard-hitting, very athletic. Of course, son of legendary actor Luke Perry. Him and his goon Luchasaurus are reviled in the AEW locker room. They can go around doing whatever they want to whatever tag team they want. And here we go tonight, Ricky Starks versus Jack Perry for the TNT Championship to open us up here on AEW Dynamite. What a big match to open us up here. And now, wait a minute, Ricky Starks picks up Jack Perry, spins him around there. Does absolute Ricky Starks. One kick out from Jack Perry. And you see Jack Perry catches him there. With an over-the-shoulder throw. And now Perry in trouble here. Lifted up once again. By one. Ricky Starks, and Ricky Starks comes in. Big combo here, beating down Jack Perry. Comes off the ropes. Big knee takes him down. And he just looks right into the eyes of Luchasaurus off that knee. But wait a minute now. Jack Perry picks him up. Oh, massive slam there. And now Jack Perry picks him up once again. Power bombs him. The power bomb connecting on absolute Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks goes outside the ring. Ricky Starks trying to focus here. Wait, Jack Perry comes off the top axe handle, and Ricky Starks takes him down. And now, wait a minute, Ricky Starks here. Wait, Jack Perry fights out of that one. Jack Perry knees him in the head and now brings him down with a knee once again. Jack Perry being attacked here by Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks with the unrelenting pressure on Jack Perry. Picks him up there over the shoulder once again. And now, wait a minute, he looks right into the eyes of Luchasaurus, and now he's going to work on Luchasaurus. And now, wait a minute, throw him back into the ring. By Jack Perry. Jack Perry gets him in here. Jack Perry, wait, oh no. Perry fights out of that one, brings him down with the arm drag. Remember, this is for the TNT Championship, folks. DDT. Once again to Ricky Starks from Jack Perry. Jack Perry trying to hurt him here. Oh, falling fist. Trying to knock him out cold. And Perry is not done. Perry, oh, over the shoulder slam there. 1, 2, kick out. And now stomp from Jack Perry. Perry trying to hurt Ricky Starks here. Perry wearing him down here off the shoulder. No. Wait a minute. Spear. No. Jack Perry endorsed that one. And now Jack Perry has Ricky Starks once again. Oh, man. Big spin fist there. The massive spinning fist connects once again. And Jack Perry trying to hurt him here. No, they collide. Perry trying to fight off Ricky Starks here. Perry throws him across the ring. And now Jack Perry has him in trouble once again. Massive shot connects once again. And I'm just going to stomp out the shoulders. Wait, oh, Ricky Starks fights out of it. Ricky Starks with another knee. And now, wait, Luchasaurus now distracts Ricky Starks, trying to keep Ricky Starks out of this match here. And now, wait a minute, Ricky Starks, the TNT title, remember, that's hanging in the balance. Jack Perry tries to take advantage. 1, 2, kick out once again from Ricky Starks. And now you can see Jack Perry, no. Avoiding that one is Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks picks up Perry again, slams him out once again. And now, wait a minute. Ricky Starks comes over. Oh, knees. The running knees across the back of Jack Perry. And now, wait a minute. Picks him up. Here we go. Rochambeau. But a rope break. A rope break. And now Luchasaurus once again trying to distract him here. Now, wait a minute. Springboard. Oh. Springboard crossbody. from Jack Perry. Now Jack Perry, wait a minute, what's this? Jack Perry looking to mock, I think, John Cena. Anyway, oh, kick up from MJF. Oh, another big knee there from Ricky Starks. And now Ricky Starks picks him up again. Rochambeau again. 1, 2, 3. Ricky Starks retains over Jack Perry. And what a win there for the absolute champion. Ricky Starks retains his TNT Championship once again from Jack Perry. And you can see Ricky Starks proud to hold that TNT title. What a win for absolute Ricky Starks. Oh, wait a minute! Clothesline! It's Juice Robinson firing clothesline again to Ricky Starks. Juice Robinson's here. And wait a minute, now Juice Robinson, massive shot with the TNT Championship to the face. And now wait a minute, Juice Robinson brings him down with a DDT. Hey, Ricky. My name is Juice. Oh, another shot with the TNT title. And I'm trading my... Wait a minute. Drops him on the belt. And wait a minute. He's going to do it again. Oh my God, no. Burning Hammer. I'm trading my Dynamite Diamond Ring for a shot at the TNT title. And ladies and gentlemen, we now know Ricky Starks' next title defense will be against Juice Robinson at WrestleDream. And could this be the visual? Could we see Juice Robinson claim the TNT title? And ladies and gentlemen, coming next, we have some women's action. And out first, an otherworldly talent, making her first appearance in Dynamite in quite some time, it is Kris Statlander. Kris Statlander, as I said, making another Dynamite appearance. It's been quite a long time since we've seen Statlander. Nonetheless, I feel Statlander has a bright future here in AEW. Statlander, of course, she is a former TBS champion, title contender. One of, I think, someone with so much upside in this business. I think she could very well do some big things going forward. But tonight, she's debuting against a woman who is arguably in her prime right now. Making her debut last week, coming out here confronting Stokely Hathaway, the virtuosa, Deonna Purazzo. Deonna Purazzo, as I said, coming out here last week confronting one Stokely Hathaway. Stokely Hathaway reveling in his client's victory. That, of course, being our current AEW Women's Champion, Mercedes Moné. Deonna Purazzo telling Stokely to tell Moné when she wants a real dream match against a real dream opponent, come find her. Of course, Deonna Purazzo, a former Knockouts Women's World Champion, a former Knockouts Tag Champion, one of the best women's pro wrestlers in the world, making her singles debut tonight here on Dynamite against Kris Statlander. Here we go. And of course, Aubrey Edwards calling the action, and Statlander running in. Oh, and being caught immediately by the former Knockouts champion. Now, Deonna Purazzo ducks that clothesline. And now Statlander looking to hurt the virtuosa. No. Cut off here by the former TNA Knockouts Women's Champion there, running splash from Deonna Purazzo. And now, wait a minute, Statlander revving up massive shots here. Beat down here by one Deonna Purazzo. Now Statlander standing on the back of Purazzo. Kicks her in the small of the back. And now, wait a minute, looking to kick her out here now. Oh, bringing her down there. And now Deonna Purazzo goes up top once again, trying to hurt Statlander. Wait, Purazzo leaps over her. And now, wait, Chris Statlander hit in the back here by Deonna Purazzo. Purazzo, oh, whips her into a backbreaker there. Purazzo showing her command of the ring here tonight. And you can see Statlander, the growing frustration. Runs for her again, tries to take her out of the shoulder barge. Deonna Purazzo, she's small, but she's very quick. She's very agile in the ring. And she's just so, and her ring awareness is so off the charts, it's hard to get her in a position where she will not be able to fight out of it. And wait, now, oh, kicks her away. And now, wait, the Virtuosa picks up Statlander. Oh, massive pile driver there. A pile driver from the Virtuosa on Statlander. 1, 2, kick out from Statlander. And now Deonna Purazzo goes back up top. Looking to hit Statlander. Oh, Statlander finally gets a shot off on Purazzo. And now, wait a minute. Chris Statlander, not wanting to waste this moment, suplexes Purazzo. Statlander's been trying to establish offense all match. And she's finally getting a chance here. Oh, massive slam there, takes down the Virtuosa. And Statlander throws her tailbone into the corner. Statlander trying to fight back here. Virtuosa kicks out before even the count of 1. Now looks up at Statlander. Statlander's had enough. Statlander picks her up. Oh, drives her back into the knees. And throws her across the ring. And now Statlander, wait a minute, overhead slam. And now, wait, Chris Statlander picks her up for Big Bang Theory. 1, 2, oh, rope break for the Virtuosa. That mere second there, you can tell, I think the Virtuosa could have kicked out, but she chose not to, choosing to save her energy. Oh, running power slam there. But wait, back up to her feet now, the Virtuosa, Deonna Purazzo. And now Chris Statlander gets her with a slam. Chris Statlander trying to stay on Purazzo. And now, wait, Statlander, rolling punch there on Purazzo. And now, wait, Statlander pulls her across the ring. And now Purazzo pulls herself up in the corner. Statlander runs her across there. And Statlander again with the Virtuosa. One more time. And now, wait, going the... Oh! No, does not hit that punch. Clothesline from the Virtuosa. And another one. And now Purazzo starting to cook here. Purazzo kicks her out. And now Purazzo has had enough. Picks her up once again. Pile driver again on Statlander. And now, wait a minute. Brings her down into this armbar. Statlander fights out of it. And now Purazzo, oh, going for that, remember that hit? No. The back and forth continues. And now, wait a minute, once again. Oh! Now trying to break her arm. Statlander trying to fight out here. Statlander trying to breathe, but Deonna Purazzo has it on tight. Statlander trying to free her arm here. No. And now Statlander does Purazzo off again. Oh, catches her with the spine buster there. Now do a cover. No. Purazzo waits Statlander. Pulled out once again. And now one more time with that arm bar. Statlander in trouble. And oh my God, Purazzo makes her submit. Purazzo wins her debut on Dynamite. Deonna Purazzo knocks off Chris Statlander here in the main event. On the main event. In this match here on Dynamite. Could this be the next AEW Women's Champion? I'm certainly interested in the clash. Deonna Purazzo has arrived in All Elite. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, we had something else scheduled, but it's the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Trent Seven. Trent Seven is here. Trent Seven walking down to the ring right now. The NWA World Heavyweight Champion. If you have not been watching TNA Impact, he's been defending the belt over there. But tonight, the NWA Champion can come anywhere, and he's come to AEW. In case you don't know, I am the mentor, Trent Seven. I am also your National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion. And if you haven't been watching, which a lot of you have, I have been tearing everyone apart, piece by piece, limb by limb. And the special thing about the NWA Champion is I go towards the highest bidder. Tony Khan called me. Ricky Steamboat called me saying, we're doing an event called WrestleDream, and we would like to have the NWA Champion on it, because the NWA Champion brings a certain level of prestige. You see, this show is dedicated to Antonio Inoki, one of the greatest professional wrestlers to ever live. And you will see the kind of wrestling he brought on when the mentor smashes yet another fool. So, who is the prestige talent who I'm going to get to tear apart in front of the world for a lot of money, in front of a big audience, in the name of the greatest, one of the greatest of all time? Hey! Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness. It's the natural Dustin Rhodes. Hello, Trent. My. If it isn't Goldust, artist formerly known, Dustin, million names, million faces, past his prime. What do you want? I think you know what I want. You're saying you want a shot at my NWA Championship, is that right? You want an opportunity to hold the most prestigious title in the history of our business. Is that correct? Am I correct there, Dustin? Yeah? Sounds about right. You don't have what it takes. See, Dustin, I may have not seen all your family in person, but I've seen enough of your family to know you're the weak link. You're not Dusty coming out here whipping millions and millions and millions of people into a ruse every single week. You're not Cody being able to find a way to win. You're just Dustin. And quite frankly, you are not worth my time at WrestleDream. You have no claim to this title. No claim? What? No claim? Let me cut you off right there, buddy. Yeah, true. I've made my mistakes. And to some people, I am just Dustin. But to others, I'm Coach. To others, I'm the one who helped them. To a lot of people on the back, I'm the one they come to when they have a problem because I'm the one who's willing to talk to them like an adult. I have trained some of the best modern talent in the world. And you want to know why? Because I am it. The only person who's ever gotten in my way is me. And I take up for my actions in that regard. But what you hold there, that means a lot to me. That means more to me than it ever could to you. Not because it was held by my father, not just because it was held by my father, but because of the other people who held it. Because of Harley Race. Because of Lou Thez. Because of the greats who have inspired me. Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I could go on and on. But you get what I'm saying. That's a nice speech. Very nice. Very nice. Good for you. Good for you. Still, I don't think you're worth it. But I'll tell you what, I'll give you the chance to prove me wrong. So I'll tell you what, Dustin, you want a shot at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship? Beat someone of importance. Then we'll talk. And the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Trent Seven, the mentor, walking out and telling Dustin to have to prove himself in order to get a shot at the NWA title at WrestleDream. And ladies and gentlemen, we are about to make our first stop on the tour of an icon, the retirement tour. And here he comes now, one of the greatest of all time. It's Sting! Sting, of course, one of the, as I said, one of the great icons of our industry. Sting is one of the greatest to ever lace a pair of boots. And tonight he begins his retirement tour that will conclude at WrestleDream. We have yet to learn who his opponent is. Sting merely announced last week that his career would conclude at WrestleDream. And you have to think everyone in the back wants that spot, wants their chance to put their name next to history, to be the man who, in a sense, retired the Stinger. But Sting here tonight begins his retirement tour. We're going to have a series of matches every week for Sting as he goes into that great retirement. And who will it be? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Satoshi Kojima. Satoshi Kojima is here. One of the greats of Japanese professional wrestling, having never faced Sting in a one-on-one match. Satoshi Kojima. This man's name lives next to some of the most tough men in the history of our business. And tonight, the Japanese professional wrestling legend comes to AEW to have a dream match with Sting. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a great matchup. And here we go, Sting versus Satoshi Kojima. Sting's retirement tour begins now, and they lock up, and wait a minute, Sting picks up Satoshi Kojima. Oh, throws him down with that military press. Kojima trying to recover here, runs in on Sting with a massive clothesline. And you see here Sting and Kojima trying to measure each other up. These two men in the twilights of their careers finally coming together for this long-awaited dream match here on AEW Dynamite here tonight. And Satoshi Kojima on the top rope thinks better of it, trying to collide with Sting. Satoshi Kojima has it scouted, suplex to the Stinger. And Sting now goes to the outside of the ring. Sting fights off Kojima. Sting throws Kojima into the barricade. And you see there Satoshi Kojima is hurt. Wait a minute, now Sting throws him into those steps. And Sting, you can tell he is loving this moment. Sting getting back into the ring, but wait, Kojima cuts him off with a massive right hand. But Stinger returns fire, and now Sting hopping up on the top. Oh, Sting! Hops over Satoshi Kojima. And now picks up Satoshi. Electric chair drop on Satoshi Kojima into the cover. One kick out from Kojima. And kick up from Kojima. Kojima now picks up Sting. Massive shoulder barge there to the Stinger. And now what's Kojima looking to do here? Looking to drop the elbow. No, Sting gets up from that. And Sting and Kojima now going back and forth here. Satoshi Kojima throws Sting off the ropes. Collides with a clothesline there on Sting. And now Kojima showing off here. Now Kojima firing away on the Stinger. Now pick him up. Oh my God. Oh my God, Kojima gonna hold him, letting all the blood rush to the head. Suplex to Sting. And now Kojima looking to hit a big move there. No, Sting collides. Now Sting thrown to the corner by Kojima. Kojima picks him up. What's Kojima looking to do here? I think he was going for that avalanche cutter, but Sting cuts it off. Sting throws him into the corner. Wait a minute, now Satoshi Kojima fighting back here, picks up Sting. Overhead suplex to the Stinger. And now Sting looking to take. Sting rolls up because Satoshi, no, does not get the cover there. But Satoshi Kojima, you can tell he's hurt here. Sting thrown off the ropes by Satoshi. Over, under, massive drop there. Now into the cover on Sting. 1, 2, kick out from Sting. And Kojima, you can tell he's feeling it. Here we go, Sting chopping away at Satoshi Kojima. Sting pushes Kojima back. And now, wait a minute, Sting grabs him through, wait a minute, Scorpion Death Drop. Into the cover, 1, 2, no, kick out from Kojima. And a kick up once again by Satoshi. And now Satoshi Kojima picks up Sting. Oh, plants him with a power bomb. And Sting slowly getting back up to his feet. Wait, Kojima throws Sting into the ropes here. Sting in trouble here, thrown off. Oh, ran down with a clothesline. And Kojima, waiting in the corner here, goes up to the second rope. Calls up the Icon. Oh, comes through the flying shoulder barge. And Kojima once again calls up the Stinger. Oh my God, picks him up hits him by the chin and plants him with a neck breaker. And now going for the cutter. No, Sting reverses that one. Sting, oh, plant it down there. Sting right up to his feet here. Slow, getting back into the ring. Sting telling Kojima to bring it. Kojima, oh, trying to run down Sting. Sting says no. And now, wait a minute, Kojima pops him up. 1, 2, kick out again from Sting. And now you can see Satoshi Kojima gearing up here. Oh, a massive clothesline from Kojima. 1, 2, kick out from Sting. I got run down with an elbow drop here. Satoshi Kojima covers him again. 1, 2, kick out again from the Stinger. And now wait, Kojima going for the waist lock takedown there. And again, now just manhandling the Icon. Over the drop kick, no. Sting fights out of that one. Sting now trying to fight back Satoshi Kojima. Kojima picks him up for a military press. Gets it. And now Kojima, wait, Sting. Oh, Sting beginning to will his way back into this one. Clothesline and another. Kojima is fighting on the offensive. Now Sting. Stinger splash. And now Sting goes under once again. Scorpion death drop on Kojima. 1, 2, kick out again. But Sting's not done. Sting pulls it out. Wait a minute. The Scorpion Deathlock. The Scorpion Deathlock in on Kojima. Will Kojima submit here? Kojima powers his way out. And now going for the clothesline again. No, Sting. Reverses it again into another Scorpion Deathlock. And Kojima forced to submit. Sting wins this matchup. Kojima went for another clothesline, only to get reversed again from the Icon. And for another Scorpion Deathlock to be locked in. Sting wins his first match on his retirement tour here tonight and on Dynamite. What a win for the Icon, Sting.
Buddy Matthews. I said you made me better. Turns out, I was more right than I thought. Now I'll give you this, buddy. You did beat me a couple weeks ago. You pinned me right to the mat. 1, 2, 3, no questions asked, no problem with it at all. But the score now stands 1-1, buddy. And whether it took me 20 or it took you 6, it still stands 1-1. All tied up. Now, I see an event on the horizon where we could finish this. Where we could truly find out who the best damn professional wrestler in the world is. WrestleDream, buddy. I'm invoking my rematch clause. I will have my international title again. And you'll be remembered, but not as the greatest, just as a maybe. Bye, buddy.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming next on Dynamite, we have a battle of the monsters. Powerhouse. And out first, it is Powerhouse Hobbs. The Monster is here. I don't have to remind any of you, in his last appearance on Dynamite, he nearly knocked off the AEW champion. Tonight, he walks into a big match, a huge match against one of the #1 contenders for the AEW Championship. And Powerhouse Hobbs, you can tell he hopes to get back on that sphere tonight, hopefully with a win over his opponent. He could possibly get back into AEW title discussion. And that is the Monster's long-term goal in AEW, is to be the AEW champion. And he really feels he could do it. If you look at his size and his demeanor, he definitely has what it takes. But tonight he's facing a huge man, a big man. Just wait. Just wait. And here he comes now. As I said, one of the #1 contenders to the AEW Championship, Samoa Joe. Of course, it would be last week in one of our most memorable matches so far this season of all of us 11 Universe, when Samoa Joe took on Adam Cole, and they would go for a 30-minute time limit draw. That would ultimately result in our manager, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, ruling that instead of neither man being #1 contender, both men would be considered #1 contender, and that at WrestleDream, Jay White would defend the AEW Championship against Samoa Joe and Adam Cole. That is the main event of WrestleDream in just a few weeks' time, ladies and gentlemen, so keep that in mind. And this would also bolster Samoa Joe's already stellar record. I don't gotta tell you, longest reigning TNA champion in the history of the channel. Massively dominant United States champion, one of the biggest destroyers we've ever seen. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go tonight. And don't worry, I'm gonna say it. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. Oh, catching with a big snap slam, this Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs now drills away on Samoa Joe. Joe thrown into the corner by Hobbs. Hobbs falling through the splash. No. Joe gets out of the way of that one. Hobbs in trouble here, going for the suplex. Hobbs reverses that one from Joe. Hobbs throws Joe in the corner again, getting ready to hit the splash again. No. Joe at that splash scouted. Powerhouse. Oh, massive clothesline there from Samoa Joe. And now Joe, Hobbs picks up Joe. Over the head slam there to Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe, German suplex once again. And now into the cover by Hobbs. Kick out before even the count of one. From Samoa Joe now. Picked up. Uranagi slam. And now the Monster going for the big splash. No. Out of the way. It's Samoa Joe, and now Joe lights him up. Big combo there from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe quickly, possibly knocking Powerhouse Hobbs off his perch. Now Hobbs being beaten down here by the Samoan Destroyer. Hobbs, fights his way back into it. And now Hobbs going over, massive spine buster to Joe. And now, kicks up, Joe, Joe punches him in the face. And now wait, Powerhouse Hobbs. Coaching and the Kojima clutch. The Karafuda clutch. Locked in tight now on Powerhouse, but Hobbs is too big for Joe to get it around securely. Trying to get his hands around those traps of Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs may be too big for the Karafuda. And now wait, oh, massive slam there. A world's strongest slam there from Powerhouse Hobbs. And now Powerhouse Hobbs picks him up with a side slam into the cover. 1, 2, kick out again from Samoa Joe. And now Hobbs is going to pick up Joe with that burning hammer. He's going to hit burning hammer on Joe. And now 1, 2, oh, kick out at 1 from Joe. And Hobbs just trying to bring the crowd along here, trying to hopefully wear down Joe. And wait a minute, now Joe sees him. Joe, oh, runs him down with a clothesline. Joe wastes no time running Powerhouse's ass down with a clothesline there. And now Joe, oh, and a Pele kick to return on Powerhouse Hobbs. And now Powerhouse worn down once again by Joe. And now Joe gets him dead center for a second. Karafuda clutch. Wait, Hobbs still too big. That cannot be locked securely with the sheer size of Will Hobbs. But wait a minute now. Joe, oh, throws him into the corner. And Joe, wait a minute, I think Joe's had enough. Joe, no! Joe, no! Oh my God, no, 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 no. Muscle Buster! That's it. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe defeats Will Hobbs. One of the most devastating moves in the history of professional wrestling is the Muscle Buster. And you just saw Joe just have enough, and he dealt that trump card of the Muscle Buster to win this match here tonight. And could that be the result? Could that be the sight at AEW WrestleDream? And could we hear a new AEW champion? We have more on Dynamite. The wait is over. The time next week. Follow or fall. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have our main event of AEW Dynamite here tonight. Out first, a man who is looking to finally get his hands on a man he has had a problem with for a long time, and Ricky Steamboat giving him the opportunity tonight. A couple weeks ago, he nearly won the AEW Championship, but would fail to do so, seemingly because of a mixture of his own fault and his weaknesses. And that would be his match against Jay White for the AEW title. Hangman Page will be hitting his sequence of buckshot lariats until Jay White purposefully targeted his injured arm, the arm Jay White purposefully broke a number of months ago. Hangman Page being unable to secure the title, but tonight, Hangman Page being able to look to something he's been wanting to do for a lot longer, which is kick the ass of MJF. MJF, of course, tonight walking into this match, his first match on regular TV in quite some time. And here comes our scumbag, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. MJF, of course, being forced by Ricky Steamboat to be in this match here tonight after Ricky Steamboat had enough of MJF cheating, of MJF deceptions, of MJF. He hurt Edge a number of weeks ago at Winter is Coming after attacking him for a number of weeks, claiming he wasn't the attacker, faking injury, trying to ruin the career of Ricky Starks, trying to embarrass Orange Cassidy, cheating to beat Wardlow, the numbers of things that MJF has done. And tonight, he's going to have to answer for it all in a lot of ways against Hangman Adam Page. A massive main event for us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And already a memorable episode of AEW Dynamite. Remember, we had a TNT title match tonight. The wrestling debut of Deonna Purazzo, Satoshi Kojima, and Sting in a dream match. Powerhouse, Hobbs, and Samoa Joe in a one-on-one match. And we close the night off here tonight between MJF and Adam Page with a one-on-one grudge match. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And they lock up. And wait a minute now, MJF picks him up. Oh, brings him down on the shoulder there. And now MJF going on the attack immediately when it comes to Hangman Adam Page. And wait a minute now, MJF. Oh, already securing an armbar. And bringing in the leg as well. MJF now trying to secure early submission here against Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page forces his way free, pulls out the arm. And now, wait a minute, Hangman Page fires off shots on MJF, hits a Nelson Insecurity. And now, wait a minute, MJF, the arm put behind his back, thrown down there by one Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page trying to stomp away on MJF here. And you see Hangman Page, he looks rejuvenated, he looks ready to go. Hangman Page brings in the arm. Oh, big boot there, knocking the teeth down MJF's throat. And MJF now trying to recover here. Wait, big punch. Return fire there from the salt of the earth. MJF now trying to stay on top of Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page brought down the neck once again. MJF, hustle, treachery, respect. That's MJF model. And wait, now, oh, Hangman Page knocks him off the top rope. Hangman Page making MJF careen back to earth. MJF in trouble here. Hangman Page sets up MJF, big knee in the face, and a running clothesline to MJF. MJF trying to recover here. Wait, MJF DDT. Reverse into a DDT on Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page hit with the clothesline from MJF. Aubrey Edwards trying to call the action very closely. Trying to go for a spear. No. Hangman Page has that blocked. And now, wait, Hangman Page throws him off the ropes. Catches him. Oh, massive slam there. And now a standing moonsault, but no, MJF gets the knees up. MJF being able to get those knees up against Hangman Page. Picks him up. Massive suplex to Page from MJF. And now MJF going up top. Wait a minute. Hangman Page. Oh, MJF fights him away. Now MJF trying to come off the top on Page. Massive fist there. The Jerry Lawler style fist drop. One kick out from Hangman Page. And Hangman Page getting up here going for the spear. No, Hangman Page has the spear calculated when it comes to MJF's arsenal. MJF thrown into the corner here by Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page trying to hurt one MJF here. Punches MJF. Oh my God. From the top rope with that slam. And now into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from MJF. That wheelbarrow style slam from the top rope from Hangman Page, causing a 2 count for MJF. How did he kick out of that? And MJF, wait, Hangman Page going over the buckshot. No, MJF up before he can be hit. Now MJF, oh, nails a suplex on Hangman Page. 1 kick out from Page. Hangman Page nails that massive slam, big boot there from MJF. And tried to use it as a setup for that buckshot. And MJF saw it coming, kicked his way up before it could be hit. Hangman Page now. MJF using this as an opportunity to reclaim control of the match here. And now, wait a minute, MJF brings him in once again, now focusing on the back of Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page, backstabber in the ropes from MJF. And now into the cover, but a rope break. And MJF now, shoves the head down of Hangman Adam Page. And you can see Aubrey Edwards trying to call the action evenly here. Big boot does not connect. Wait a minute. Neck breaker to MJF from Hangman Adam Page. And now Hangman Adam Page takes down MJF with a big boot. And now a super kick to the back of MJF's head as well, as MJF tries to pull himself up on the ropes here. Hangman Page now stomping away on MJF. MJF grabs the foot and pushes down Hangman Adam Page. And now wait a minute. Oh, big knee to the head. And now wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, securing the arm bar is MJF on Hangman Page. Hangman Page trying to avoid the submission. Hangman Page pulls his arm out. No. The broken arm being focused on once again. And now MJF being pulled in here. Big boot, no. Hangman Page brings down the neck into a whippersnapper. Big kick to the back. And you can see MJF trying to recover. Buckshot, no. Again, the buckshot does not connect. And now MJF. Oh, crossroads! 1, 2, kick out from Hangman Page. A crossroads from MJF, and now MJF working him over. Wait a minute, MJF, what's this? Tombstone pile driver. The Tombstone pile driver connects on Hangman Adam Page. And now wait, Page in trouble again into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Hangman Page. And now MJF, you can tell he's contemplating what he's going to have to do here. Comes in with a massive clothesline again. But Hangman Page kicks his way up. Hangman Page fires off with the clothesline. And another one. And now Hangman Page starting to rally here. 1, 2, kick out from MJF. And now Hangman Page is going to attempt it. Deadeye! Deadeye connects on MJF. And now, picture perfect position. Buckshot lariat. 1, 2, kick out from MJF. And now, wait a minute. MJF is going to happen again. Buckshot again. But wait, oh, MJF trips him out of the buckshot. MJF tripping him out of the buckshot lariat. MJF trying to take the buckshot in stride. Wait a minute. The AA, no. The FUM, no. Hangman Page avoids the FUM DDT. And now MJF goes out of the ring. Trying to avoid getting hurt here by Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page suplex to MJF. And MJF folded up like a damn accordion. MJF thrown back into the ring. And now you can see Hangman Page gonna go high risk, high reward. MJF had it scouted. And now MJF side suplex. And now we can see it now. Buckshot finally connects. One more time. 1, 2, kick out again from MJF. And now wait a minute, he's had enough. Ripcord knee. 1, 2, kick out again. MJF refuses to go down. Oh, MJF fights his way out again. MJF kicks him in the gut. Picks up Hangman Page. FUM connects. Hangman Page. MJF slow to get up. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again. And you can see Hangman Page. Wait a minute, MJF. We haven't seen this in a while. Salt of the Earth Armbreaker. The Salt of the Earth Armbreaker locked in. And MJF forces the submission from Hangman Page with his finisher. MJF defeats Hangman Page in the main event of AEW Dynamite. What a win for the Salt of the Earth. And you can see MJF can barely believe what he was able to do tonight. No questions asked. MJF beats Hangman Page. Oh, wait a minute, spear! Spear from the Rated R Superstar. Edge is here. And MJF is down for the count. MJF, after this brutal match with Hangman Page, Edge returns here tonight. And now, wait a minute, Edge, Canadian Destroyer. And now MJF slow to get back up again. Big boot from Edge. MJF here, knocked for a loop. Edge again, spear. And MJF goes to the outside. MJF, you can tell he's hurt. Edge waiting for him to get back in the ring. MJF goes out of the ring and Edge. MJF is leaving. Hey, Max! You think this is over? Oh, it's far from over. Right before I came out here to kick your ass, I just got done with a meeting with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And at WrestleDream, it's gonna be you and me, one-on-one, Edge versus MJF. And I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, you little shit. And MJF walking away after Edge gives him payback for what he did to him a number of weeks ago. I've been Ray, and that was Universe.